Hey,
Hey, we're back.
we're
Sorry,
back.
we didn't upload a episode yesterday. We took the
We
day off. We had a
yeah
bunch of stuff we had to do, and we just couldn't do it. So, but we're
yeah
back,
we're back.
and
Woo!
we got the coffee. Okay, so grab a cup of coffee and listen to our podcast.
Pause it. We understand.
Oh,
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
bless you, Samantha.
Thank you. Yeah. Just pause us real quick. We understand. Go make some coffee. Go get some breakfast. Come back. Sit down. And let's talk.
And if you're on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, we're all on there. So like us, subscribe to us. Okay.
Tell your friends.
Hit the button wherever it is. It might be down here,
It's down there.
or somewhere up here. I don't know. It's somewhere around here. All right. So let's get started. Today's hump day. Hump day. Hump day. Really?
Yeah. Hump day.
I think she needs some more coffee. I think she had to wake up this morning. So, but
What do you put in your coffee?
would you like to know?
Oh, he put almost that amount of sugar in it, and then like that amount of coffee,
No, I
and like
love
a small bit of milk.
coffee, and it's real early. We're recording this real early. It's got to be what 5:15 already,
Yeah.
and we're up. We're
Yeah.
totally up.
Yeah.
So let's get down to it. Today's hump day, Wednesday,
Hump day.
February 1st.
Welcome to February.
Welcome to February.
Happy February for those who are in February.
Yeah, happy birthday to all the people that have birthdays. I know too many.
I think Harry Styles' birthday is today.
You know,
That's what I heard.
but today's February 1st, 2023, and we're gonna get
Yes,
started
it is.
working. Today's
Shout out to Harry Styles. Hope you're listening.
happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday. He's 29.
Wow. He's only 8 years younger than you, or older than you.
Yeah.
So, we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff today. We're going to talk about local news.
Yeah, we are in South Florida.
Yeah, we're in South Florida, and our first town we're going to talk about is Coral Springs, Florida. I grew up in Coral Springs.
I was born there.
When
You
I
were
moved.
born in Chicago.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Chicago, but when I moved down here, we lived in Coral Springs, and it's a great city. All hats off to the police department, Coral Springs Police. They do a great job. And fire department and EMTs. So, but first of all, hey, I heard that Bed Bath and Beyond store in Coral Springs is closing.
Really?
Yeah, I really like Bed Bath and Beyond. I think they have
I
some
do
cool
too,
stuff
yeah.
there.
A lot of Bed Bath & Beyonds are closing.
Yep. There's a lot of stuff that you could get at Bed Bath and Beyond. I've gotten sheets and pillowcases and appliances and everything. I'm sorry to see them leave in Coral Springs.
Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond are closing like 87 stores.
Mm-hmm.
It's like crazy.
Our next one is there's something's being built by on Sample and Sample and the Sawgrass.
Yeah, right by the Sawgrass.
And nobody knew what it was. Me and the kids, we thought that it was like going to be a wall or
The submarine place.
That's a long story, but
yeah, we won't get into that yet.
But it's going to be a new 7-Eleven over there.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be kind of cool. Another 7-Eleven. See,
7-Eleven sponsor us.
I got my 7-Eleven coffee cup. But and there was a crews are cutting down a lot of trees on University Drive. I took a drive down University yesterday, and they were really doing a lot of tree cutting down there.
Where's university?
Sample, Wiles and University.
What's by there?
What's by there?
I don't know streets. You know me. I don't know streets. I know where like things are. If that makes sense. I know like the surrounding stuff.
Okay, so last night, if you didn't hear on the news, there's what's it called? I can't think of the name I'm looking for.
Describe it.
What I said to go look in the sky for?
Oh, there was like a green smudge in the sky, like facing north. It is a comet.
Comet. And we were sitting down watching some TV, and the news came on and said, "Hey, you could see the greenish comet in the northern skies." So me and Samantha went outside, and I said, "It's in the northern sky." Well, let's just say this: somebody brought out their phone yesterday and had to do a compass to find out which way north, east, south, and west. She didn't know her north and south. So I had to point it out to her, and she's like, "Daddy, which way is this way?" I'm like, "North." And she's like, "Oh, you're right," because she had a compass going. But at least she knows how to read a compass. So if she ever gets lost, she knows what to do.
Yeah.
Now,
it looks like I'm crying.
Now, why Samantha said, and Wawa's not a submarine place. I have a Chicago accent, and one time we were driving on the street, and I said, "Oh, they sell submarines there, like submarine sandwiches." A lot of people know it by hoagies. A lot of people know it by subs. And by the way, the best subs to get is pub subs.
Especially the hot chicken tender one.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Or there's a place in Coral Springs called Las Patas. There's I think 3 of them now, but I love Las Patas. But
I don't know.
But pub subs, and if people don't know what pub subs are, if you're listening, is Publix is a
grocery store.
Grocery store. Some up north is like Jewel and Dominic's up
Piggly
north.
Wigglies.
So yeah, just like a Piggly Wiggly. Publix is a grocery store.
Kroger.
They have awesome cakes there too.
They're better than Walmart cakes.
Hey, one of my friends got a Walmart cake yesterday, and I asked her if she likes Walmart cakes, and she's like, "They're decent, they're good." Hey, a cake to me is a cake, but I mean, some people, we won't mention any names, but they all like Publix cakes better than Walmart cakes.
All right, can I tell them what happened yesterday with the spider web?
I don't care. But hold on, let me just finish up this, and then we'll get into that story. So I said to the kids one time we were driving, and I said, "Hey, look, I think we should go into Wawa and get a submarine." And it came out submarine, like the vessel, the boat vessel. And now I get fun of every time I say, "Hey, look, a Wawa," and they're like, "A submarine place." But it's okay. You know what? We all talk with an accent, so
yeah.
But go ahead. This is a funny story. I wish I had that on video.
So yesterday,
Wait, when?
Yesterday.
When?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday, we had to do something for our
friend,
and we had to get the dolly. If you guys know what a dolly is, it's like a moving cart.
A two-hand truck.
And it was on our back patio. We had to walk around the house to get to it. And I was walking first. I was like leading, and all of a sudden, I felt this like stringy something. I freaked out and I fell backwards. Basically, I fell over nothing. It was a spider web. I freaked out and legit, it was the funniest thing ever. I did hurt my back, but it's good. It's cool.
She actually, I mean, it was so dramatic. I thought she like something like she stepped in a hole or something because she fell down, fell backwards. But it was just funny. I mean, at the time, I was very concerned, and I did ask her if she was okay.
And then he laughed about it.
And then I laughed about it when she said she was okay.
I said my back hurt, and you were like,
No, I didn't think your back hurt.
Okay. So yeah, and it wasn't dramatic. I'm just trying to prepare for my WWE career.
Oh God, here we go. Couldn't even get away from that for me. But
Triple H, call me.
do you know who Triple H is? Never mind.
I know his real name is Hunter.
No, his real name is Paul.
Paul?
Paul Levesquez.
Oh.
So
yeah, Paul, call me. Shawn Michaels, call me.
Okay.
I'll be on NXT.
But
or WWE. I really want to be on SmackDown.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever dreamed of becoming a wrestler?
No.
Wow. Kill my dreams, right?
No.
Anyways.
Yes, I did. You know what? I used to watch wrestling in the 80s and it was pretty good. But
do you like wrestling now then or nowadays?
I like them both.
Like them both?
Yeah, I like it when back then when the Attitude Era was around, when there was fights in the back room and in the locker room and backstage and everything.
They're bringing that back a little bit.
Yeah, I know. So, but hey, you know what? Coral Springs, they have some great schools, and we're going to talk about. I think once a week we should talk about a town.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have Coral Springs, we have Margate, we have Tamarack, we have Davie. We have so each week we're going to talk about a town. This week on Hump Day, we're going to talk about Coral Springs.
Coral Springs.
Coral Springs, what? They just
Florida.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
they just built a new city hall.
I was just about to say that.
And
like the city hall before was like very
tiny,
and old, and like it was like made of bricks and everything like that. What? Okay. But now it looks so new. And they moved Humpty Dumpty too.
Yeah, I know.
So if you guys don't know the story behind Humpty Dumpty, there is this art walk, like this little section where you can go and see different pieces of art and everything like that. And they had a Humpty Dumpty, like yes, the one that fell off the wall.
Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Sorry,
the one that fell off the wall. And like a statue of him, but they moved it to where the city hall is. And they have the big Coral Springs sun sign. It's like welcome to Coral Springs and everything like that. It's really cool. So if you guys are in Coral Springs, go check out City Hall. I really recommend it. I haven't been there personally, but I've driven past it many times.
I've been there a few times. It's really nice inside.
We'll have to go one day.
And then they're on the corner of Sample University. They're building a whole new.
Yeah, they're building a whole new. Sorry, go ahead.
Apartment complex and movie theaters and stores and on the corner of Sample University.
They're really hyping it up.
Oh yeah, they're making it look more
modern.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what we have to do? You have to come up with your
word of the day, right?
Word of the day. The word of the day. The word of the day. So while Samantha looks that up, and Coral Springs Mall, awesome. I mean, they have a great food court. They just put Popeye's chicken is coming back. So did you know that?
Really?
Yeah. They have great chicken sandwiches and at Popeyes.
Hmm.
I mean, nothing can beat Chick-fil-A, but hey, we all can't be that special.
Mm.
So, what's the word of the day?
The word of the day is tenacious.
Tenacious. What's that mean?
It is an adjective and it says holding together, not easily pulled asunder, tough.
Okay.
You're very tenacious.
I'm very tenacious. I'm tough. Wish my kids were tenacious. Get it? Sorry.
You had to bring up the spider web, didn't you?
Now, every time we see a spider web, she's like, spider web. I'm like, don't fall. When we went for coffee earlier this morning before we came into the studio,
The studio.
We saw there was a spider web outside the house, and she walked and I said, don't get hit by this spider web. Won't want you to fall. So, but yeah, last night a friend of mine just bought a new treadmill, and so they gave me their old one, and I have to fix some stuff on the old one, but how many people does it take to put a treadmill together? It says 2. Wrong. It took 3 people to put this treadmill together.
Me, my dad, and my brother.
I mean, it's one of the new generation treadmills.
One of the doohickeys.
It's an iFit treadmill. Spiderweb?
No, you ever wake up with random cuts and bruises? I have
Nope.
a random cut on my finger.
Nope. But this thing was really cool, but it took us a little while to put together.
My arm is pretty bruised up because I had to like hold it while they were under it. Like I had to hold the track, and it was heavy, my guy.
But
It was heavy. It just like it shows me how much I need to work out.
well, when we got home yesterday, all 3 of us, me, Samantha, and Austin, we were so tired putting this thing together. I mean, and I said to Samantha, we sat down, and I sat in my nice, comfortable chair, and she sat on the couch, and I said, man, I can't wait to fix this this treadmill so we can start using it. So
We shouldn't be out of breath just putting a treadmill together. Or like taking a treadmill in the house and everything like that.
oh, it was terrible.
It was like, but like when we took the treadmill in, it was just the 2 of us. It was just me and my dad. But putting it together was a whole different thing.
Yeah, I had to call the backup.
I
Austin.
wasn't good enough.
No, you were good enough. It's just we needed 3 people because if anybody knows me, I have really bad knees, and
Anger issues.
I do not have anger issues.
I'm just joking. I don't have anger issues.
I have really bad knees, and I can't get on the ground like I used to. So I needed these young.
We get it. You're old.
Well, hey, I needed these young whippersnappers to help me
Whippersnappers.
get on the ground. So,
so I wanted to talk to you about a YouTuber.
okay, but let me say this, and then we could get into this YouTuber because I know you're dying.
Well, yeah, because I want to talk to you about him.
I want to say a shout out to my kids. They are 2 of the best kids I've ever know. I know a lot of people out there that are listening to us have kids, but I got to say thank you to my kids. Anytime I ask them to do something and help me out or anything, they're there 100%. So I just want to say thank you to Samantha and Austin. Austin's at school right now, but he Oh, here we go. I shouldn't have said this because it's getting into Samantha's head already. They can't read that. Raise it up. If you guys can't read it, it says "best kid ever." It's upside down. Okay. I gotta give a shout out to them. They work their butts off all the time. So, and then Samantha throws that in her kitchen. Wow. But,
I have to clean it up later. You don't.
But yeah, they are two of the most special kids I've seen in a long time. So, thank you for being the way you are.
You're welcome.
So, and don't worry, I'll give you your money later. Or you gotta give me money for saying that about you.
No. Okay. So
Let's get back down to business.
this next segment, I'm gonna get my dad's reaction to the YouTuber called Mr. Beast.
Who's Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast is a famous and very rich YouTuber, but he gives money back to people.
Oh, maybe he'll give me some money.
Honestly, so his latest video says 1,000 blind people see for the first time. He paid for their eye surgery so that they could see.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then last to take hand off jet keeps it, like a private jet.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And honestly, he does like the most awesome like videos and everything like that.
Maybe we should call him up and see if he'll sponsor us. Give us money.
I know he has a chocolate out. It's called Feastables. Yeah. But like his videos are like so like over the top that they're so good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to check out some videos later and get back to you guys about like what he thinks. But like it's amazing. Like he ate $100,000 golden ice cream.
Okay. Yeah. All right. He's rich.
Yeah. And then sorry.
So you're saying to me that YouTubers, and if you're online, like two people I know, we could actually get rich doing this?
Yeah.
Well, not bad.
If people tell their friends.
I think that was a hint. But alrighty. So I mean, he's rich. So
yeah, but like the videos he does are so like over the top, but they're so good to watch. He's got like 70 million views on his last video, and that was posted 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
He gets like over like 100 views or 100 million.
Well,
views.
maybe we should try to get in touch with him and see if we can get an interview with him. I mean, we do have phone numbers for people. We're good like that.
We got connections.
We got connections. I'll have my people call you.
And he's really humble about the entire like thing. Like everything he does, he's really humble about.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if you can hear that in the background. That's a garbage truck.
Yeah, it's outside the window. But
yeah, I just wanted to get your reaction on that.
Hey, I got a question. I gotta do another shout out. Hey, what is everybody doing Saturday night? What are you doing Saturday night?
I don't know yet. Why?
Oh, well, if you don't have anything to do and you're bored and you're sitting at home, why don't you get up, get dressed, and go out to Packy's.
Packy's?
In Packy's in Lighthouse Point.
Who's playing at Packy's?
I wonder who. I wonder if they're original.
How original?
I don't know. How original is how original? So last week we had Daniel Camuto on from How Original. It's a cover band, and he's gonna be playing at How Original this Saturday night. Details will be down below about How Original, where they're going to be, but I know
and what time and everything like that.
I know Saturday night, I think it's like 9 to pull up How Originals schedule.
I gave myself a paper cut.
Told you, must be. But go see him. They have live music. I think there's food and drink there. But go see Daniel and then maybe you'll meet us there. You'll see us there. I don't know. I got to see what's going on Saturday, but I've seen a lot of his shows. He's great. And all the fellows in How Original, hey, here's a shout out to you guys. You guys do great. You could go to Daniel Camuto Music or Daniel Camuto on Facebook or How Original on Facebook and find out where
Yeah,
where they're at.
they're on Facebook all the time, so check it out.
Check it out. So if you have nothing to do Saturday night, go to Packy's. What time did you see? What time it is?
It is at 8 p.m.
8 p.m. till what? 11?
12 a.m.
12 a.m.
You don't have to say that long.
Yeah, you don't have to say that long, but you know what? Go there.
Go
and
support your local artists.
Yes. I got my cat walking around here.
Hi, Piper.
The studio.
One day we'll introduce all of our pets to each other, to you guys.
Packy's coming around in your kitchen. He went from the studio to the kitchen.
Packy.
Piper.
But
come here, Pipe.
Come here. Move everything out of our way. Sorry, that was like apartment research I was doing.
But like I said, go out, and if you see Daniel at Packy's, tell him that you listen to us and we advertise for him, because sometimes he thinks that we don't advertise for him. Hey, Piper.
You guys can see her.
Now you're gonna see her butt.
I don't want to like hurt her.
No, you don't want to hurt her.
I'm sorry. This is Piper.
Say hi, Piper.
Say hi.
Oh yeah, there we go, Piper. She's like, let me down. I'm getting down. I don't like you guys. All right, so
but yeah, go support your local artists.
Go support and there's a bunch of other bands that we're going to be talking about. It just popped up on my screen about How Original. But if you want me to advertise for you, let us know. I mean, we're glad to help anybody out.
And if you send us free product, we can review it on our show.
Or if you buy us free drinks. What, at How Original? I'm just joking. No, we only drink coffee, so.
Cheers. Wait, put it at like the edge of your screen.
Oh, wrong. Nope.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
Trying to teach him technology is hard, you guys.
There you go. Ready? Boom.
Boom. I hope you guys had a sip of coffee with us.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Coffee's good, man.
Coffee's good in the morning.
I don't know what I would do without coffee. Probably drink a bunch of Red Bulls.
Well, considering it's like 6 o'clock right now, it's really early.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock somewhere. But like I said, let's get back to Coral Springs.
Oh yeah.
Coral Springs has great schools and great people. I think in a couple of weeks there's going to be the art gallery on Sample Road, art show.
Yes.
In Coral Springs.
By the City Hall, right?
Yep. And I think they're going to be starting in a couple of weeks. Girl Scout sales, Girl Scout cookie sales, not Girl Scouts sales.
God, I love Girl Scouts.
But Girl Scout cookies. And I know.
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Hmm?
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I think is the s'mores. Yeah, I think s'mores.
Mine are the Samoas, and then my second favorite is s'mores.
What's the one with the peanut butter inside?
Girls. This is gonna make me want Girl Scout cookies.
Well, I think the sale of them are starting pretty soon, maybe
Yeah.
this week or next week. But so if any of the Girl Scout cookie or Girl Scouts could let us know when Girl Scout cookie starts or their
Ooh, and they have a new one. So those are tagalongs.
yeah, I love tagalongs. Well,
There's a new
with
one.
anything with peanut butter in it, I love.
There's a new one called Adventurefuls. Adventurefuls. It's indulgent brownie inspired cookies with caramel flavor cream and a hint of sea salt. And I think a raspberry rally. Thin, crispy cookie infused with raspberry flavor, dipped in chocolate coating. I don't like raspberry, but anybody that does, go.
Hey, go.
They're $5.
I think one box is $6.
The toffee tastics and the s'mores are $6.
But hey, go support your Girl Scout. If you see them and you see these girls out there selling the ghost, go buy 2, 3 of them.
Yeah.
Hey, Super Bowl is coming up in 2 weeks. Or a week and a half. I think it's February 11th. No, it's the 13th. So if hey, go support your Girl Scout. Get your Girl Scout cookies for the Super Bowl. So
ooh, football and Girl Scout cookies. What a better combination.
We will because I know a few Girl Scout and they're going to be selling their cookies pretty soon, and we will let you know where they're going to be selling them and what times. So we're trying to help out our Girl Scouts because they have a big trip coming up in Orlando, and
they also have gluten-free cookies for anybody that is gluten-free. Sorry about that.
I think Samantha has a taste for Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, especially the Samoas right now.
Oh, but you know what else? It's the Thin Mints.
I'm not a huge fan of the Thin Mints.
Yeah, but you put them in the refrigerator. I mean, in the freezer for a couple days.
You in the freezer.
Yeah, I can't fit into a freezer. I would. I like it cold. But like I said, go out. If you see a Girl Scout cookie booth, buy some cookies.
Ask them about cookies. They'll tell you all about the cookies.
And if you could, buy some from the military. All right. We are dedicated to help out the military. You can either donate or buy a box of cookies for it, and they will send them to them.
I know a few people in the military.
Me too. But hey, we support our military. We support a lot of people. But like I said, Girl Scout cookies are coming up. Super Bowl's coming up. We'll be talking about Super Bowl next week. This weekend is the Pro Bowl, and it's really nothing to brag about. But we got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Who you got?
I got Kansas City.
Who has home field advantage?
Nobody.
It's
at a different stadium.
Who's had a better season?
She tries.
You got to look at stats, man.
Wait, this is the same girl that just says a couple weeks ago that I have to teach her about football.
Honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Kansas City.
All right. So we will talk about that next week when it gets closer. So
excuse me.
Wow.
We'll cut that out.
But like I said, we got this weekend is Packies with How Original. And then I think next week starts Girl Scout cookies sales, I think.
Yeah.
But we'll let
Dude,
you.
A lot of things are coming up this year.
Oh, yeah.
This week, these few months.
Oh, yeah. And
we'll talk about that later in the next podcast.
Well, in the next couple of weeks, when something gets closer, I mean, we have this holiday coming up in a couple of weeks. Yeah. It's Valentine's Day, but
sorry, I hate that love.
You should always be nice to your spouse, your girlfriend, your wife, your
friends.
your friends, okay, your mistresses. I'm joking with mistresses. You should never cheat on your wife or girlfriend or anybody. So, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit a sore spot there, Samantha?
No,
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna be talking about when it gets closer. We have my move coming up soon.
We're gonna have to go on the road and do this
Yeah,
podcast.
we're gonna be on the road doing this podcast because, drum roll please, your girl is moving.
Yay!
So yeah, I am moving to upstate. I'm really sad about it. I'm really nervous too.
You'll be fine. We'll be doing some podcasting. And
Because I'm going to school up there. Yeah. I don't want to tell you guys where, but just know it's close to Disney, if that gives you a hint.
and what's it called? Like I said, we have so much coming up, but we'll be talking about that every single.
Things be changing.
Yeah, we'll be changing. We'll still be doing podcasts together. We're not leaving you guys. She'll be upstate and we'll go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we're going to keep on this coffee with Dan and Sam.
I'll be sure to FaceTime him every morning.
Hey, you know what? We didn't do this morning. It must have been too early. We never said, hey, welcome with the coffee, Dan and Sam. We didn't even mention the name of us.
Do you want me to do a section where you want me to put the section in front?
No. Because if they don't
welcome to Coffee with Dan and Sam. You're on this channel. You know who you're talking to.
Wow.
Sorry, that was aggressive.
Wow, aggressive there. Wow.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Why?
All I have to say to you is
why? You know, he's just gonna cut me. You mother.
Talk again, Samantha.
Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't.
I love this. I could always she tried to stab me. I don't like you guys. Good.
You're too trigger happy. Can you hear me over it? Hello? All right. We'll have to see how that played out. But anyways, you guys. Yeah, you guys know who you're talking to. Obviously, Coffee with Dan and Sam. We've been over this. But yeah, I hope you guys stick around. Are we doing our outro?
Let's finish up with the Coral Springs news. And so, but there's Coral Springs is a great place. We have great schools.
We are currently getting our news from Tap Into Coral Springs. You guys can go check it out. Yeah. All the Coral Springs news is on Tap Into Coral Springs.
And
tap.
Ow, that hurt.
Tap.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did you see that? She went from the studio to
from my apartment.
Her arm extended all the way.
Ready? I'm going to do it again. Hi.
Okay, so like I said, we have Packies this weekend and Saturday with How Original. I guess, and they also do sing original songs too. Get it? How Original. So all the power to you guys of How Original, and we have Girl Scout cookies, and we have the Super Bowl coming up. We have Valentine's Day coming up. So we'll be talking about all this in the next couple of weeks.
We got my move coming up.
We got our move. And some big news. Starting Monday, one of us is going to have another podcast going by themselves. I'm going on a different journey.
You don't like me
No,
anymore.
no. My main concern is Coffee with Dan and Sam, but I'm going to do another podcast.
You got a lot of plans for podcasting.
Oh, I love podcasting. I love just
Yeah.
talking. I love talking to people.
We know.
So, but Monday morning will be a new show. So check it out. I will put the name and the podcast
I'll
on.
put the link. I already have the link in the podcast in the description. Your Facebook page.
We will do that. And that's about it. So we're running out of time. Our producers are saying, okay, enough. You
Enough
guys,
with your BS.
okay, you guys need some more coffee. So one more sip of coffee, and we are going to do the end.
I thought that said cult leader.
Okay, so
It's early.
Samantha, why don't you have a sip of coffee and then end us out?
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to
Mental
take
health?
care of yourself, your mental health, and others. And we will see you guys in the next episode on Thursday for just talking about random crap. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, and thank you so much. Take care of
Tell
yourself.
your friends.
Take care of yourself, and if you don't need it, if you don't have any friends, okay,
Call us.
call us. We'll talk to you. All right. So God bless and have a great day and keep on drinking that coffee.